that your style. Fine girl, show me your style. Show me your fine girl, show me that your style.
Wagwan, everybody, it's your girl Lala. It's your girl Lala. And I am back on your phone, your TV, your tablet, your desktop, your laptop, whatever it is that you are watching me with. Then stay tuned, continue to watch the video. Do not forget to comment, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. And let's get into this video. When it comes to settling, basically when someone settles in a relationship, that means that the relationship is not horrible. You know, it's just not as great as it could be. But for them, they're just fine with settling. They're just fine with, you know, their significant other having maybe 2 out of the 10 things that they need because they just don't feel like looking anymore. They feel like they're okay with the situation that they have, you know, right then and there. They've probably done had a few kids and, you know, everything is okay. I'm not saying that that's a bad thing because there are some times where people say, you know what, I don't want to settle. I would rather end what we have right now. And, you know, I want to go look to see if there's anything greater. And sometimes you might not find anything greater. So settling is not always the worst decision to make. Another reason is definitely comfortability. This is kind of like settling, but when it comes to settling, it's like, you know, there could be better out there and you could go, you know, see what's happening, but you don't. Comfortability is like you get comfortable in your routine, you get comfortable in everything that you do, you get used to a certain way of life. A lot of times those are the same kind of people that stay a sales associate for 15 years, or, you know, they stay, you know, in one position or one apartment or one neighborhood or you know, just one anything or one anyone for a very, very long time, sometimes even forever, because they just get comfortable. They're used to knowing exactly what's going to happen, when it's going to happen, how it's going to happen, because they have control over the situation. Okay, knowing what's going to happen, when it's going to happen, knowing that routine and having that routine is safe for them, and it gives them the control, or, you know, they're always able to predict what's going to happen next because they already know it. They're used to it happening over and over and over and over and over again. And finding someone new that could potentially be better or greater than what they already have is different. It's too different. They won't have control over that because it's them having to go out of their way to find that person. They are not able to predict what's going to happen next. They, you know, they don't have any control over the situation or the people that they're going to meet to a certain extent. So they rather just stay in the relationship that they're in, or whatever the situation is really that they're in, because they know. And a lot of times those people are the ones that are scared of the unknown. The next reason is going to be they're scared. They're scared of being lonely. Now, I know, you know, so far into the video I've been making it seem like, okay, you know, there's definitely someone out there, you know, you can always do better, you can always do this, you can always do that. But that is not the case at all. I would be dead lying if I told y'all that soon as you know, leave your situation, you are going to find the person that is meant for you. The reason why I picked this one is because being lonely is a serious thing. It leads to depression, it can lead to low self-esteem, it can lead to low confidence, it can lead to all types of miserable things if you are not a person that can deal with being on your own for a long period of time, or maybe even forever. When you do decide that you want to go ahead and take that risk, you're risking either finding the love of your life and you can be really, really happy that you stepped out of your comfort zone and that you got away from the situation that you were in, whether it was okay or whether it was bad, because you end up with the person that you were truly meant to be with, and you will be super, super happy for the rest of your life. Or you could end up not meeting anyone and potentially being all alone for the rest of your life. So some people are willing to, stay in the relationship or the situation that they're in because they would rather have somebody than nobody. But anyways, guys, that's the end of this video. If you guys know anybody with any other reasons, or if you have any other reasons why you feel like people stay in situations or relationships that they know isn't good for them, or where they know that they could do better and they just choose not to, then let me know down below in the comment section your opinions and your ideas. If you guys have anything that you might be going through, you can definitely email me and I would love to discuss it on the channel. Whether or not I put your name or anything like that, we can keep that anonymous. But yeah, I would love to discuss it on the channel, and you guys can, help me get some different topics out there, because just because I go through certain stuff, there's plenty of situations that I don't go through that other people might go through, and I want to bring that to the channel as well. I want us to be a family. So go ahead, comment those down below, any suggestions, anything like that. And yeah, that's the end of this video. As I always say, mind the business that pays you, and I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.
Well, I